The control bar provides a lot of options and commonly used buttons within GarageBand. So let's take a look at it now. In the top left, you can see that the first button is a library button. And when I select that, you can see that it pulls up commonly used instruments and effects within GarageBand. The next button is the Quick Help button. And when I select that, there's a pop-up that shows you the different tools, buttons, and functions within GarageBand. So it gives you a little guide of if you get lost. And I strongly recommend pulling this open if you do get lost at any point and need some quick help. After that is the Smart Controls button. This is an area where you're going to find different kinds of controls, EQs, and effects that you can use within the tracks of your GarageBand project. Next is the Editors button. In the Editors button, you can have different kind of editors for different types of instruments within GarageBand. So when I click on it and I have the drum track selected, you can see that the drum editor is open. If I close that and then reopen it under, say, the guitar track, we're going to see a different type of editor. Same thing with the piano. So if we close that, click on the piano track and then open it up, you can see that there is a piano roll editor and score editor. We'll go deep into more of this later on within the course series. So let's close that. Next, we have the playback controls that you might be familiar with already. First, we have the rewind button to go backwards in the track. Then we have the forward button to go forwards within the track. The stop button. And if you actually move the playhead forward, you will see that the stop button becomes a go-to beginning button to go to the beginning of the track. Then we have our play button and our record button. After that is the LCD or liquid crystal display. So the first button in the LCD is the display mode. Right now, we are displaying beats in project. So the project is in bars, beats, divisions, and ticks. If we select time, you will see that it changes to hours, minutes, and seconds. After that, you have the beats per minute or the tempo of the track. So in a song, this would basically be how fast that song is. Then you have the key signature of that song and the time signature that the song is in. After that, we have the cycle button. When we select the cycle button, you will see a yellow bar appears here. Whatever this yellow bar represents is what is going to be played over and over again when you select the play button. So if we have 8 bars here, it'll keep playing those 8 bars continuously. Next, we have the tuner button. So if you have an instrument such as a guitar, you can actually tune it within GarageBand. After that, we have the count in button. When we select that, it will actually count 4 beats before the track starts playing whenever you are recording. So this is kind of like a drummer hitting his sticks before he starts the song to let everyone know that it's about to begin and give you the timing of that song. There's also a metronome button or a click track, and when that is selected, it will actually click within GarageBand to let you know the speed or tempo that the song is in, so you can hear it within your headphones. Over to the right, you'll see the master volume slider to control the master volume within GarageBand. And then we have 3 more buttons. The first button is a notepad. When selected, it brings up a basic notepad where you can take notes, write song lyrics, or maybe have the information for the voiceover recording that you're doing. Next is the Apple Loops, which is a bunch of repeatable loops that comes with GarageBand that you can use within your songs and tracks. And it makes creating a song very, very easy and simple. And then finally, the media browser. So if you already have audio or movie files within GarageBand, this is where you could quickly access those and use them in your project.